What if there was a better, shorter, easier, more effective, safer way to get healthy, fit and strong, and you didn't know about it, and then you found out about it? Would you do it? And it seems really silly if it's going to be safer and quicker and better and get the best results possible in the shortest period of time. Surely you pick that exercise program. No. It seems that because we are in a mindset of it's how much exercise I do, how long I exercise for, how many sets and reps I do, the volume of training, it seems that people are committed to long exercise programs, and people feel like, well, if I don't do 30 minutes or I don't do an hour, I must be lazy. I used to say that to people when I very first started in the exercise profession. I didn't know my anatomy and physiology. I used to say, if you don't do 20 minutes, don't bother. I didn't even know where that statement came from. When I found out where it came from, if you don't do 20 minutes, nothing's going to work, I realized that that's a really silly thing to say. And the reason I found that out is, number one, I've learned how to analyze and research studies. And number two, when you understand anatomy and physiology, you can research, understand, analyze, be insightful about research studies for yourself. So it's a perplexing question for me. If you learn your anatomy and physiology, which why wouldn't you, because you've got to live in this body for the rest of your life, and you realize there are 3 energy systems: phosphate, lactate, aerobic. We live in the aerobic system, we're there all the time. If you don't overload your body, it doesn't change. And the only energy system where you can put in 100% effort is the phosphate system, which is the fight and flight system. I'm going to die, I need to survive. It only lasts for 10 seconds, an intense burst of activity. For me, that's the ABC of the human body, how it works fundamentally, physiologically. So why would I do big, long, boring exercise programs when the only energy system that I can work at 100% is 10 seconds? Now, for somebody like me, who for years and years and years and years, I've been brainwashed really into you've got to do X number of hours, minutes, sets, reps. You've got to keep going and going and going. I'm sick of all of that because that's not how the human body works. And I'm sharing that with you as an old lady that's really sick and tired of hearing you have to exercise for a long time, because you just don't. The best results come in a short period of time. You can exercise long, you can exercise hard, but you can't do both. And when you exercise hard, you change your body. If you exercise easy, nothing changes. So as an old lady, I want to be healthy, fit and strong for the rest of my life. So my short, sharp, intense bursts of activity, 10 seconds of lifting, 10 seconds of getting puffed, means my exercise program's really short. I've got no excuses. I'm an old lady who's healthier and fitter and stronger than I've ever been. I'm not asking you to live your life like me, of course. I'm just asking, if you are making excuses for not being healthy, fit and strong because you haven't got time, that would be a poor excuse, because 10 minutes is as close to zero as you can get. And if somebody's been telling you that you have to exercise for 20 minutes or don't bother, or you have to do 30 minutes or an hour or 27 exercises, 3 sets of 10, why not find out for yourself if that's true? And when you learn your anatomy and physiology, you'll find out it may not be true. It could be cow poo. And why would you do something that's silly? That would be nonsense, nonsensical, nonsense. Don't do it. Live your life to the max as a healthy, fit, strong person in a short period of time with a safe, effective exercise program that actually works. What a bloody good idea.